I've talked before about how our thoughts are ones that we kind of have to be suspicious of. They're not always our own. In fact, researchers for many years have known that our brain is actually capable of producing thoughts that we didn't actually think. As I've been interacting with people over the years and just getting a sense of what this actually means, I've been really surprised about the types of thoughts and the quality of thoughts that come up that I realize, like, that's an anxiety thought, or that's a thought produced out of trauma. So, for example, one of these thoughts that I've just come across is working with a young woman who has had a lot of anxieties and trouble trusting her husband, although from what I can see, he's acted, very well, or very good. So, she's walking through the mall and she sees a bunch of beautiful women. She starts comparing herself, and she starts wondering, as she's comparing herself, her insecurities coming up, and this is producing thoughts of, oh, I wonder if my husband is thinking about or looking at somebody else, and it starts fights at home because of her anxiety coming up. Well, those thoughts, as she's walking around the mall, those are thoughts based on anxiety or trauma. Like, they're not actually her thoughts. They're thoughts that her brain is producing as self-defense. And at that point, it's really hard to stop and take captive over them. But that's what has to happen. You have to be able to realize, separate yourself from those thoughts to some degree and recognize, like, wait a second, like, this isn't my willful thought. This is my brain protecting itself, or this thought's coming from somewhere else. So whatever that might be, take a look at it. It's important. Our thoughts are not always our own.